What's up everyone, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7, and in this video I'll be reviewing the ZD Thunder ZMT-10. It's a 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, brushless monster truck. Now if you want to go check out the ZMT-10, I've left the link in the description. It is from GearBest. It's only new in their site and I haven't had a ZD RC car before, but so far so good. Now this box here is pretty much as plain as you can get. Now this is the only side of the box that has some graphics, and as you can see, just gives you a rundown. It's 2.4 gigahertz, 1/10 scale, ready to run. It is a brushless system, it is 4-wheel drive, and we have the brushless monster truck. It's actually called the ZD Bigfoot, I believe. Okay, let's check out the controller first. Now it's 2.4 gigahertz. Obviously it's got a fold-up antenna there. Basic throttle trim, steering trim, and your steering dual rate. Reverse switches, on and off switch. Unfortunately it takes 8 AA batteries, but that's no biggie. And you also have another switch up here. I'm not too sure if it's 3-channel, but there's another switch up there as well. It's basic, it does have foam on the steering wheel here, so it is kind of comfortable. Does the job, I guess. And a classic B3 Pro compact charger. I have heaps of these now. Now basically this will charge via your balance lead on your Lipo. It does up to 2 and 3 cell batteries, but don't expect quick charge times of this. Expect around about 4 to 5 hours to charge your Lipo. So it does get you out of a pinch though, and if you don't have one, well, it's a start. Here is the manual. We have the brushless version, and there is the proper name, the Thunder ZMT-10 from ZD Racing. Now it's a comprehensive instruction manual, to be honest. It's all in English as well, and it gives you the good old exploded views and different parts of the assembly, so you can put it back together if you get into trouble. It's also got all your parts there as well. Standard stuff, but at least it's all good there, and it's pretty thick as well. And we get a little baggie, some zip ties, double-sided tape, and looks like some kind of steering adapters or something for the steering horns there. Now here is the ZD Racing Thunder ZMT-10. It's 1/10 scale, RTR, 4-wheel drive monster truck, and it is brushless, and it is at a decent price as well. Now I'll leave the link from GearBest where I got it from. Like I said, it is a good price, and if you're just starting out or want something for a good bashing vehicle, then this might be a good one for you. So let's do the normal unboxing routine here. You know, body does look quite nice. Very flexible Lexan, and yeah, hey, it is what it is. It looks pretty cool. I don't mind it. And does it have a clear coating on here? No, it doesn't, but that's the body. Looks quite nice. Won't last long though. Now this is where the action happens, and it's got a quite nice layout. Very simple. Everything does look well laid out, and it does look like a very traditional design. Okay, now let's start off with this motor. It is brushless, and it is rated at 3300 kV. It's paired up with a 45 amp brushless ESC, obviously, and it claims that it's splashproof, so we'll see how that goes. Here we have the steering servo lying down, and it is rated at 3.5 kilo torque. I guess it's more than enough for this small car, but we'll see how that holds up. And there also is a servo saver situated on the other side there. Now your receiver is located under this kind of waterproof or splashproof receiver box, and your on and off switch here doesn't look like it has any rubber coating. Yeah, I wouldn't really trust this running through, you know, excessive water, splashing through puddles and stuff maybe, but yeah, that's where I'd stop it. Now it does come with a 7.4 volt Lipo battery, and that's held down with this bar here, which uses 2 body clips on either side. It does use DIN connectors, and it is a 2400 milliamp, 7.4 volt, 25C Lipo, and it is hard case. Apparently from the specs, it'll reach up to around about 50 kilometers an hour with this stock setup. Now it does have a slipper clutch, you can see it there, and that's where you can adjust it from. The center shaft here is aluminium, and the front and rear differentials do have metal internal gears as well. Standard steel dog bones for front and rear drive. All the suspension arms and uprights and hub carriers and stuff like that are all made out of plastic. It does seem like it does have a bit of flex, so hopefully it just doesn't snap in a crash. Now the shocks are a combination of aluminium, as you can see, and plastic. They seem okay. The body is plastic, but it's threaded coilover system, so you can easily adjust it whenever you want. And to be honest, from the factory, it's not too springy like a lot of these kits generally are. It seems like it does have some decent dampening, but that's a very easy thing to change if you want to tune it the way you like it. Now there isn't much to change for the suspension setup. You can change it up here. There's 3 holes here, and 2 at the bottom, but there is nothing for camber or toe in and toe out. Front and rear bumper plastic seems okay, pretty pliable, so it won't just snap in and hit. It will absorb a lot of the impact, so that's good to see, as you can see there. No wheelie bar included, but I'm not too sure if it has the power to actually pull wheelies, but we'll soon find out. Now all the chassis and everything up here is plastic, no aluminium or metal anywhere. Only part that you will see it is holding the actual suspension pins at the rear there and at the front there as well. Bottom is all plastic as well, and everything is nicely countersunk. You got to remember that this is, I think, 160 or so American dollars, so it's built to a price, but in saying that, it does seem okay. Everything seems where it should, and yeah, for a quick basher, or you know, getting for a younger kid or something like that to start in the hobby, it seems excellent. Now that's all I'm going to do for the in-depth look. Get the batteries charged and we'll take it outside and give it a good old thrash. Okay, now here is the ZD. I finally got it to the skate park. The grass is a little bit long, but that won't matter for the first test. It's got the stock 2400 milliamp hour 2-cell battery, and it's rated at 25C. So I'll plug it all up and we'll see how we go. Okay, the Thunder 110 scale 4-drive monster truck by ZD Racing. I guess this is kind of like an entry-level monster truck. That's top speed there. Yeah, the grass is long, I know, but I always take them here for the first time, see how they go. There we go. I think this is roughly about $200 Australian, so it's fairly cheap. It's from GearBest. I'll leave the link in the description, obviously. Let's give it a good... There we go. Now it is only a 45 amp ESC, and I don't think it is rated, or you might be able to run a 3S in there, but I don't know how long it's going to last. So, and ESC does say splashproof, so you know you can run it through some puddles and stuff like that. Alright, obviously the grass is a bit long, so we will just do a speed test on this pathway. I think you could probably put 3S in there, but you might damage stuff pretty easily. Yeah, it's not bad. Obviously, guys, if you see my channel, and if you haven't seen some of the other stuff, have a look and subscribe if you want. But I normally take all my cars here to give it a good bashing and to see how good they jump off this concrete skateboard, because I do get some nice air. But you know, if you haven't seen them, have a look through the videos, and yeah, please subscribe if you want. It's for free, and there's heaps more content coming up too. There we go. Good thing about this car, it's fairly light, so it can probably take a bit of a pounding. There's not much weight into it. Oh. And it does fly quite nice, and funny enough, it does change direction pretty good. Seems to go good. Happy days. Now I purposely hit, there's a lip right there. I purposely hit that to see how it handles it. Let's do it again. There we go, it's a good hit at the front. Can't be one of my videos without a durability test, that's for sure. So far so good. Looking good. It says they get roughly about 20 minutes runtime with this battery. I think that's pretty accurate. It's fairly small capacity, but it's got Dean's connectors and it's a 2-cell battery, so you know there's thousands of batteries you can really put in there. Now guys, hope you enjoyed that video of the ZD Racing Thunder ZMT-10. It's an awesome little car. It's 110 SCAR, ready to run, forward drive, all that good stuff. It's a capable little car, and if anyone getting into the sport, into the hobby needs a first monster truck, this is definitely a good candidate. It's only $200 Australian. Go check it out from GearBest. I'll leave the link in the description below. But any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them ASAP. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Steve here again, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.